friends. Hey, Steve. Good Tuesday to you. Hey, Mr. Sanford, welcome. Gary, hey, Gary. Happy Tuesday, Originals. I appreciate every one of those exclamation points, Gary. Thank you. Very, very much. All right, hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you all. This is show 596. That's a lot of shows. And we've got the meeting back in hand. Hey, Mr. Stott. Tuesday to you. Been a while since you've been on, man. At least at the start and at the outset. Good to see you. Dave, Mr. Stott, did you have any flooding where you are? Unfortunately, Mr. McLean, I don't know what happened today, but he got some serious flooding. Welcome, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Dave, for Mr. Stott, I know you're in Connecticut too, right? I know Mr. McLean got some serious flooding, poor guy, unfortunately. I'm still waiting to kind of hear how bad it was, but it sounds really bad for him. I was wondering if anyone else is affected by the flood. Lots of flooding there, okay. Did you get lucky though? I hope so. Here it is very hot, very humid. They're calling for rain at any point, so we may get more rain. Wish I could send all of this to the West Coast. All right, Tuesday, everybody. Thank you for being here. And I've got still don't have a new an additional new one. I have those three most recent ones. Still getting close. They're proving to be kind of difficult to finish up. But it's okay. I've got a whole bunch coming soon. I promise you that. Ooh, Forge in the Fire. Very nice, Steve. I would love to do Forge in the Fire. Absolutely. And yes, we've got the meeting in hand. I haven't played the meeting on a show in weeks. It was dumb. I put it under a bed upstairs. Whenever we go away, I tend to like hide this guitar. Just in case if anyone breaks in, I want them not to find this one. Anyway, it's kind of hidden, and I just hadn't gotten to bring it out yet. So yes, welcome back to me. Your sump pump was writing steadily. Wow. But no basement flooding. Good. Glad to hear, Dave. Wow. Yeah, glad to hear no flooding there. All right, good luck there, man. I hope it stays that way. All right, so I'll get started with Forge in the Fire. Going on to Steve. Thank you, Steve. So again, today is all originals, and I've got a request link there. Feel free to request away. Thanks for being here. Let me just. All right, here we go. Forged in the Fire. Going on to Steve. Julie, welcome. Doing well here, Julie. How are you doing? I'll dedicate it to Heather. Hey, Heather. Heather, this is a special request from Steve, dedicated to you. So welcome. Very kind, Steve. Here we go. Josh. Tuning in, Josh. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Oh man. Sorry. I'll get it next time. in a way. It often does with a song. Forge in the Fire. That was a request from Steve, dedicated to Heather. So welcome, Heather and Steve. That was very, very kind of you. Man, I really messed up that first one. Sorry. Yeah, so, some of my songs, my mind really starts drifting. They're very evocative for me. And that one, I was just kind of out to lunch. My fingers needed some minding on that one. You bet, Heather. Thank you. Steve says the broken bridge is being repaired. Great. Looks like another week to get it buttoned up. Wow. Only another week? Steve, I'm amazed. It took us a year. Wow. 3 bridges of similar age made with wood. Wow. Oh, wow. I hope they last, Steve. Oh, man. It's got to be scary going over them. The whole trust thing. Good to hear Maine again. Oh, it's really good to play it, Steve. I don't know why. Well, you know, I like all my guitars. It was fun to play the nylon string, but boy, it's fun to play this again. Now I need to, I'm going to restring it soon. Kind of needs it. All right. So it's going out to Heather. Thank you again, Steve, for that request. All right. Hey, thanks for the other requests. Excellent. Thank you very much. Oh, Heather dedicated one to Steve. Very nice. You guys are awesome. Oh, and I've got a new poll up. I added a new song. Oh, their footbridge is made of wood. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I'm glad they're footbridges only. But still, it's always sad to see one taken out. I'm sure it inconvenienced your trip too. All right, so let's see. Vote. Right. Vote on the next song. So I added a new tune. This is one that came in, a request for songs to learn. "Sunshine of Your Love" by Cream, which would be very interesting. So please go ahead and vote away. I'd love to see what you think. That'll go till tomorrow at midnight. And that'll be for Thursday. Family theme for David. Oh boy, family theme. All right, family theme. Got it right. I think I got it. It's been so long since I played this, David. Very nice request. All right, going to Mr. Sanford. Family theme. Give me a second. Got it. Okay. Sharon! Hey, Sharon! Great to see you. It's been a long time. Oh, happy Tuesday to you, Sharon. Great to see you. You guys are doing well. Great to have you. All right, this is family theme. Going out to David. Thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you all. Josh, you voted for Counting Crows. Good vote, man. That'd be a fun song to do, so thank you. I wouldn't mind that one at all. Appreciate it, Josh. Here we go. Family theme. All right, that's family theme. Going out to Mr. Sanford, and that was so that was written as the family processional for a wedding. So it's kind of short and very slow for the family to enter. Thank you, David. Appreciate that very much. Thank you for requesting that one. That one rarely comes up, so I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. That was for the that was part of the very first wedding suite that I did. Back as promised days, about, what was that, 14 years ago? 15 years. Hard to believe. All right. Gary wants to, and I'm gonna stick with the main. This is fun. I don't think I've played this one on the main yet. Let me see. New original number one, the strummy one for Gary. All right. Give me a sec here and think how it fits here on the main. Let's see. Right. Yes, and then let's see. Okay, yes. Let's see. Got it. Okay, here we go. New original number one, as yet untitled. Getting closer all the time. Getting closer all the time. New original number one, the stormy one. Got to Gary. Thank you, Gary, for this request. Here we go. All right. new strumming one, as yet untitled. And to Gary, thank you, Gary. Thank you very much for that request. All right, so let's see, Walk in the Park for Heather. All right, thank you, Sharon. Glad you like that one. I don't know if it's the first time you've heard it. I know it's been a while since you've been here. Perhaps you heard it before, but good to have you, Sharon. Everyone else, all right, if you got any requests, feel free to put some in. We're going to be doing some work in the garden tonight, so I'm watching the time a little bit, but I'm happy to do another group of tunes for you. This is a Walk in the Park. Gonna do this is from Heather, dedicated to Steve. Very cute, guys. Very cute. And I know I haven't played this in the meeting in forever. My pleasure, Gary. Absolutely. All right, let me see how the voting is going so far. Let's see who has voted. Let's see. Got a vote for the Counting Crows. That's from Josh. I know. Ooh, Sunshine Over Love is getting a bunch. Wow, early favorite. All right, keep the voting coming too. Here we go. This is Walk in the Park. And to Steve and his bridges. Yes, his park bridges. All right, Walk in the Park. There we go, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the request. walk in the park. Going out to Steve from Heather. Very cute, guys. Very, very cute. I appreciate that. Very cute. All right, I'm going to request a song for myself now. Anyone else who has a request, please feel free to fire away. And oh yes, and again, don't forget to vote on a new song. Oops, sorry. I hate when I bump the mic. Don't forget to vote on a song for Thursday. All right, I'm gonna do. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to do the new number 2 one on the Maiden. I want to try this one. So let's see how this goes. All right. Let's see how this goes. So again, this is a new one. When I wrote this whole batch of new songs, Deborah and I were staying in a little getaway cabin, sort of tiny house in January, and I only had the nylon string with me. So I wrote all the songs on that. So a lot of these were really built on that. This is one that I don't think I've ever tried on the Maiden. I'm not even sure if I think this capo should work. Let me see. I think it'll work. It's made for a partial capo, and this capo is a nylon string capo, but let me see if it'll stay. I think it'll stay. Let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Again, this is a partial capo song. Another new song, what I'm calling new original number 2. Very original. And it's a partial capo, which means that my capo's covering all the songs, covering all the strings but one. It doesn't cover all the strings, so I'm just stopping it short of the low E string. So the low E string is open. The rest are covered. All right. If anyone else has a request, please feel free to. Even if you requested before, I don't mind a bit. If not, I'll get going to the garden. Pasta sauce the last couple days. Oh, nice. Oh, it's got to be good, Heather. Are you canning it, Heather, or freezing it? But your house must smell amazing. Here you go. New original number 2. Partial capo. Oh, no kidding? You froze it. Pulsed it to powder. Really? Really? Wait, so did you froze it? Did you freeze dry it, or you just froze it? Interesting, Heather. I want to know more about this. Wow. Oh, 50-mile backpacking trip. Man, that's so amazing. It blows my mind. Can't believe he's going on a 50-mile backpacking trip. That is so impressive. But I would love to know more about this reconstituting things. Homemade reconstituting. I would think you would have to freeze dry it. Anyway, tell me more, Heather. And here we go. New original number 2. Let's see. is the semi-Celtic number 2. Oh, thanks, Heather. So glad you like it. Yeah, it definitely has a Celtic feel to me too. It's sort of a cousin of Down the Mill Race. So dried in the oven till all the liquid is gone. Wow, interesting. Oh, I'm so curious, Heather. I'm so curious what it's gonna be like. Wow, I'm thinking like I don't eat meat, so I wonder how it would work for just a pure tomato sauce. Yeah, 50 miles to the backpack is serious. Yeah, it is serious. Alright guys, I'm gonna do one more and I'll leave you with that. Tomorrow is of course Beatles Day, and I'm working hard on new Beatles arrangements. I've got 3 more I did the other day. I'm up to about I think I have about 55 left to go of the Beatles tunes. Again, my goal is to get it done by the end of summer. I want to try to have it arranged. I don't know if I can play them all without cheating and looking at the chord chart, but I want to try to get to knowing them all. So I'm going to do one more. Hang on one sec. If anyone's got a request, feel free to put it in. Or just tell me. If not, I'm going to go ahead and pick one to finish on. Let me do. Let's see. I think I'm going to do. I had a thought. I feel like I do it. I'm going to do How Can We Not? All right. This one I haven't done in the Maiden in a while. All right. Unless someone's got another request, I'll go ahead and have this be the day, and I'll go ahead and get started working in the garden. Hope you all doing well. Once again, please send your thoughts to those affected by the flood, especially our own David McLean, who had a lot of damage. And I need to write to him and see how he's doing today. But he was on the way home yesterday and gone to a lot of damage. So, also for those of you suffering from the drought, may you get the rain. All right. Here's How Can We Not. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. Been show number 596. How can we not? And I'll leave you with that. Thank you so much for hanging out, my friends. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Sharon. And thank you for the good wishes. Yes, we're getting tomatoes ripening. It's slow. We've had a bunch of cherries and sun golds. Very exciting. Very exciting, Sharon. And some big ones coming in. They're starting to ripen. So thank you, Sharon. Good luck there. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night there, Gary. Enjoyed the tour footage. Have a great night there. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. Once again, those of you on the West Coast, I hope you get some rain soon. And those of you on the East, the Northeast, I hope things dry up very soon. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are the best. All right, so tomorrow will be Beatles Day, aka Bug Day, and I'll be taking requests and with some new arrangements and also more votes. So we're voting in a minute tomorrow. Awesome, Heather. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. See you soon.